As this bull run starts to get pretty exciting and the new meta in meme coins is here, the Cortex Vortex style from Matt Fury is all about it. And I have got a project for you. It ticks all the boxes, it's super early, and it came out of the gates like you wouldn't believe, and it's still only 3 days old. We're going to be talking about Chew in this video. As always, links to this one in the description for you guys to go and do your own research. But with a CMC fast track, deck screener, dex tools, and everything else, this is a project you simply cannot afford to miss. Right, with that being said, let's get into it. So, as many of you know, we've definitely been dialing into meme coins and picking some absolute winners. And guess what? I think this one has got all of the ingredients that's needed to be an incredibly successful meme coin. And actually, this is less than 3 days old. So you are getting into this potentially at the very, very beginning. It's on point with the narrative and there's loads of exciting. So this is Chew. Obviously, he's chilling there, watching the TV, not maybe what you thought, but he is all about the Chew lore. Born in the heads, immortalized in the blockchain, reimagined in the pages of the Cortex Vortex. From Chewbacca energy to Matt Fury's post on X, Chew isn't just a drawing, it's a living piece of culture. And you can see exactly how Matt Fury gets to this. And if you want to check it, by the way, heading over to Matt Fury's X again, you can literally see him there on that Cortex Vortex narrative. And again, you can just see how this character does come to life. Now, once again, this one did do very well, and it's only a few days old. Absolutely skyrocketing, but it's absolutely on point. Think about some of the memes that have launched on the back of this Cortex Vortex meta. Things like Mindfact, Beast, Mona, Dr. Mutant, all hitting multiple $1 million market caps. In fact, Mindfact hitting a $11.6 million market cap. And guess what? You're in this one super, super early. There are also things like Gas Pass that hit 10,000 holders and much, much more. So like I said, these are on point and certainly in my view has a big opportunity. We'll take a look at the charts in just a minute. So Wallet tokenomics, it's a billion supply, it's 0% buy and sell, and that LP is burnt. For those of you that are maybe brand new to this space, burning those LP tokens basically means that it can't be rugged. This is a bullish statement and shows absolute conviction from this team as to exactly what they want to do. Please make sure you get the right contract address. I'm going to link it in the description as well as all the social medias so you know exactly what you're looking at. And again, you can see here the absolute style of which it's coming on this one. So again, nice and simple website, keeping it dead easy and dead straightforward. So let's take a look at the socials. Again, super early, 306. Remember, click that follow button and turn that notification. That means you know when the team are talking about it, uploading content, or more importantly, giving you the latest of what's going on by Chew by Matt Fury. And they've been pushing some real content out. They've been making sure that everybody is aware of it. And what you've got to understand, like I said, so many of these meme coins are out way before you get the chance to look at them. Well, guess what? Not in this case. Chew doesn't ride the wave. He is the tide. Calm presence, bullish force, and unstoppable law. You can see lots of these. So if you want to be part of the community, get in the Telegram and start getting your work done, particularly letting people know what's going on with this project. So again, the meme is absolutely on point. Okay, let's take a look at the chart and understand exactly where we are. So the very typical launched, then that kind of sell off as it comes through, and then here we go. By the way, some of you might be going, hold on a minute, 2-bit, that looks like it's 4 days old. No, we're on the 12-hour chart here. So again, worth noting, just over 500 holders, 271K market cap. Important to reference, $250,000 in volume. By the way, some statistics, just so you did know, day one hit $1.6 million in volume, hit 400 holders, and hit a $400,000 market cap. So if you think about how some tokens, they can do 20,000, 100,000, and what happens? They pump, they dump. This is different. In my opinion, this is a perfect looking chart. The pump on the initial bit, then we see the correction as people take those early profits out, get all the very early beginners out, and then here we go. This absolutely could be set to completely reverse round and start to push back to the upside, which is what we are looking for it to do. There's a couple of other things. Make sure that you use the exact CTA link, and that ticker, by the way, $CHEW, community driven, law backed, and art first. This is important to represent as well. And growth is clear. It's really clear, in fact, when you look at the chart. In my opinion, it definitely has a solid floor and is certainly getting ready to start to move. So again, lots of good stuff going on. Think about that pool Chew as well. We talk about this. I think we're one of the only channels really that discusses this point. The less that's in there, the more opportunity there is. And the fact that there is 13.7% shows that this is an early play. So lots of good news going on with Chew, lots of stuff to talk about. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We're keeping you dialed in to this market as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and everything else skyrockets. Well, these are the opportunities, particular when you can get in these super early. So as always, let me know what you think. Links in the description. Do your own research, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.